Molly, your heart and your performance in there tonight was absolutely tremendous. I mean, just describe the emotion, having had a few minutes now to digest that win in the UFC.
It's everything I've ever dreamed of. You know, the last time we was here, it was my dad's birthday, and he'd always said he wished that I had the to fight in Vegas and to win. And when I won, I burst into tears, and I was kissing him and my mum on my arm. And I've literally just watched my brother win his first fight in emphatic fashion. And we work so hard, Caroline. We work so hard, and I'm made up. I'm not all talk. Like, I've absolutely backed it up. I got dropped with a headbutt. I came back, and it could have been so easy for me to shy away because I've lost the last two. Like, there's moments where you can hide, and I thought, F this, not today. Like, last 30 seconds, come on, I'm going to give you the chance to win it back here. Let's have it. I was too hard for it. I hit it too fucking hard, sorry. And I don't know what it looked like. I just know what it felt like. I don't know what I mean. And it was, my hands are in bits. I can see little floaters in my eyes. But nothing feels as good as that. I've got my bottle of gin there. I made it to speak to Paddy before he went on. I met Paddy 12 years ago in a gym. I started 9 years ago. Like, you can't write this. The City of Liverpool, BT Sports, put a VT on today on my Instagram, and we both just burst into tears. It means so much to be from where we're from, and I know everyone in the kitchen in Liverpool is going to be partying for 2 days and just wait for me to come home, guys.
I bet you can't wait to get back. I mean, I saw yourself and Paddy backstage, and one, you look in incredible shape. Two, just the energy and how you were bouncing off one another was incredible as well. And when you stepped in the octagon tonight, you could see it in your eyes that you were not going to lose, and that's what we saw. Let's talk about that head clash in round one. You told me there was a few other head clashes as well. Did you feel in danger at any point there?
I felt... I just woke up on the floor. I went in for a punch, and I just been it there, and I was out, and I just opened my eyes, and I was on the floor. I was like, what? And you're going to have to talk me through it, but I think I wrestled up on a single leg, maybe into the double, and then fought out of it. But the way to beat me in my last two fights was to hold me against the cage. Now, she'd done that, and I managed to spin it and then give it and come back, and I thought, I've showed you all now. You can knock me down, you can illegal blow, you can hold me on that cage, but I had 3 amateur fights, Caroline, and I got signed to the UFC in like single figures, so I've had to work on the job and learn on the job. And I said after that last fight, I've learned everything I need to know, and I'm in the university. Like, I've just graduated with a first class honours. So happy days, yeah.
You did, and you talked to us about going back to your roots, your boxing, the dirty boxing, like you say, not getting pinned up against the cage. Yeah. That came to fruition tonight.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Shout out Joe McNally and Deco Rourke at Rotunda ABC. It's where the Smith brothers trained. Natasha Jonas was there, Tony Bellew was from there. Done a lot of stuff on long guard, and he's going to kick off on me because I wasn't letting single shots go. I was just looking to stand and bang, so he's going to shout at me. And he's going to kick off. I kept switching, but when I'd switch, I'd land that clean left like it was landing. There was a home for it. So I'm a boxer by trade, and Rimmer said, I went for a few takedowns, and Rimmer said no. And I think it was the end of the second, I took her down, finished inside control. I thought, no, I can take you there if I want to. Last round, I knew it was either 2-0 to me or 1-1. Thought, I've got to bring everything I've got, and I just kept thinking of my mum and my dad. And it was like that 12th man at a fucking football match, you know what I mean?
They were there with you tonight. And when you showed your tattoo, you showed it before the result was even read. Were you confident?
We all knew I won. Everyone knew I won. I knew I won. She knew I won. His shots, she was landing singles, I was landing doubles, triples. I didn't take backward steps. I kept pushing. I've got a bit of damage, I think, to my face. But like, I got it with 2 shots, and like my whole eye went black. I couldn't even see, and I thought, well, we've been here before. So listen, I can't wait to go and see my brother. Yeah. I just can't wait. Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Molly fight without a black eye and a little bit of damage. But Paddy, I mean, were you more nervous for him than for yourself? I mean, you were screaming cage side. We saw it on the broadcast.
Listen, you've seen us at Cage Warriors. He's fighting for the world title, or I was. We'd both be at each other's side. He's the red side of the city, I'm the blue. We've got the same energy. We know we just don't care. We just get in, and we like win, lose or draw. We're leaving everything that we've got in there, and he's just cemented to the world. He is the baddest man, and And it's a Marcus's dream, isn't it? The little, like the big sis, the little bro. You've got Darren and Tom to still come. Imagine it's a 4-0 sweep. Jack Shaw won.
Yep.
It's coming home. It's coming home. Bring it back to Liverpool.
Absolutely. It's almost like you're speechless there. Look, you really entertained us tonight. So happy for you, Molly. It's always a pleasure to watch you. And I always appreciate your time talking afterwards as well. And this time for the win. So go enjoy and celebrate. Thank you.
No problem, love.